darling, can we have some water? I'm terribly hot.
Sweating like a 70s top of pop centre.
Yeah, they all are now. Oh, look at that. No. Cheers, cheers. That is amazing.
Set of car keys in there.
Okay, so why did you stop doing stand-up?
Well, I shouldn't have. I was doing it alongside a friend. We're both doing it, and then I found that I was doing it. He was much more nervous than I was. I was nervous, but I was able to allay my nervousness. And when he stopped doing it, I had given myself a misaligned purpose.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah.
I carried on writing, but they didn't stop bombing. And now.
Yeah, no, you can't do it. I can't do it. I stopped doing stand-up. I got banned from the circuit. Literally, no, you're not welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that video, but there's a gig in London where there's a set of rules. Incredible. And he says it's like an enforced kindness. And he says that like it's normal, rather than terrifying.
Yeah.
No, so it's fun.
Yeah.
That's why this YouTube thing. Yeah, no, really. You know, I got chased out of places for being rude. Being rude? What, a stand-up comedian?
Shot hard.
Yeah.
Oh no, did you offend somebody?
You know what I mean? And then, I don't know, do you know Sophie Hayden?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not personally.
Like, literally, well, I don't know if you saw my video where at the end she was interviewed and she said, they said, who do you like? And she said, Chris Dangerfield. The best thing I've ever seen. That's nice, Sophie, because I hate you.
Did you get a subscriber count off?
Pardon?
Did you get a boost? Did you get a subscriber boost?
After Sophie, so yeah, I got all her lot over. Do you know Dana Alexander?
Yeah.
She's a black Canadian performer who's headlined in 30 countries. And we done this interview, and I said, Dana, you've headlined in 30 countries. Tell me about your impression. She was just like, patriarchal. Right, okay. Anyone know what they're doing? Where's the fucking water? I'm gonna die, man. Hello, man. Can we have some water, please? Can we have some tap water? Thank you, sir.
Could bring a glass.
Anyone here speak Mandarin? Oh, so you won't know that my little bits are actually shit.
She said chin chin earlier.
I said shishia. That means thank you. Or you can say shishia. If I say shishia, that means thank you. And so you say you're welcome, you say bukachi. But then you can say bukachi la, which is like, oh thank you, and we're so cool, me and you. Oh yeah. I learned to speak Thai in Thailand, but from the working girls. And it took me 5 years to realise that they taught me how to speak Lao, because they're not from Thailand. Every time I went in a restaurant, I'd be with a girl and I'd think, oh, I'll drop in some Thai, and I'll be there going, dun dun dun. And they just went, English is fine. I was like, yeah, sure. And I said to my Thai lover, the girl the novel's about that's coming out a few more months now, I said to her, why does no one understand my Thai? She went, you can't speak Thai. Jokingly, I said to her, well, what the fuck have you been teaching me for 5 years? She went, Lao. Right, that's handy. Never been there, never want to go there. Or Pinyang door to that. Right, okay, so that's that. You, what do you do?
That's a good question, actually. I resigned to my job. I resigned. I used to work for Waterstones in head office in Piccadilly, just over
Yep, I know
there.
Good try.
Yeah. And quit.
What were you, a buyer or?
No, I was doing customer support and logistics, so their website and spreadsheets and that sort of malarkey. But they moved the entire operation to Derby.
Oh, look at that.
And yeah, just quit.
And you went,
I'm a regional complaints manager.
A regional complaints manager. Now, what's interesting is you didn't specify what for, which is that's the bit I'm now
It's
interested
a
in.
well-known shop.
Come on, tell me. You literally can't because of like you can't because you're embarrassed.
Just in case any customers are...
Oh yeah, no, fair enough. See what happens. You start complaining. Help this gentleman.
Yeah. He's off.
Thank you very much,
Just
sir.
spin it around to people.
There you go. It's very hot, isn't it? Very hot day. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Did you get your water? Oh, sorry, sir. So that's interesting. You can't say. You know what? Years ago, I had that job, mystery shopper, where you have to go in and go, that's not good enough, and then grass on people who have had a really shitty day. Yeah, it was a horrible
I
job.
always wanted to do a mystery shoplifter.
Oh, that exists. It must do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
of
does.
course.
And that was like such good fun. Like, I was stealing shit.
At it, yeah.
Oh, I've never been caught. I've stolen loads of shit. I don't do it anymore because I'm not a teenager anymore.
No, that's a cool job, isn't it? When we get round to you, you're going to say, safe cracker. Okay. Surfer. You're a web developer.
Web developer,
Remembered.
yes. Yeah, it's boring. It's programming, back-end web development, databases.
Well, you say it's boring, but without people like you, we wouldn't be here now, would we? There'd be no internet.
No, you would be here.
Yeah. I was trying to squeeze something good.
No, the company I work for handles a business which is for the top-end VIP celebrities of society. You're not allowed in.
Oh my gosh, same as this one. No, I'm not telling. We know what I do.
No, we don't know what you do. What do you do as your day job?
Okay, well, I sold drugs until I was 30.
Yeah, we know all that crap. What do you do 9 to 5?
I run a business that sells, funnily enough, lockpicking tools.
Yeah, my girlfriend was asking about that one. Is that the business you set up right in their practice?
No, not then. I was a fully non-functioning smackhead valiant.
Oh yeah, but you set up a business.
I was working 18 hours a day. I started the business with no money.
But that's the same business.
Yeah, still going.
Is there that much of a demand for lockpicking?
Do you know what? When I first started it, I didn't know. I only knew about it because I used to rob houses. Sorry. I'm not happy about that. It's a horrible thing. I've had my own house robbed. Horrible, but that's what I've done. So what can I say? The only amends I can really make is to stop doing it, which I did. But so I knew a little bit about getting into houses, and then when the internet came about, a friend of mine, he was watching me dying at my mum's house. I was just in the bedroom. I was doing, I was thieving, just smashing heroin, Valium, just a mess. And he got me a computer, and it was one of those proper sort of like beige boxes, and dial up, all that. And I found a forum online, and I knew nothing about computers. No one really had them then, because there was the tech barrier, do you know what I mean? But he was a software engineer, so he could do it all for me. And I joined a forum, and to me, this was the most amazing thing. I remember the first bloke I ever spoke to online was a steel worker in Illinois. And it was a Sunday night, and I'd been out doing DMT on the Saturday. And so I was all a little bit sort of emotionally delicate and a little bit sort of nostalgic. And I had this weird thing, like, I call it cross-stalgia. It's like a nostalgia for a life I never had. Do you know what I mean? Like a longing for someone else's history. It's an odd thing. No, you haven't done DMT in an enema, have you? So it's not surprising. So I was all really kind of vulnerable emotionally, and I just couldn't. I was thinking about this bloke, and he had a real honest life. Like, he used to get in his truck and drive to his steel works and cut up steel, and I just remember thinking, what an honest sort of salt of the earth. And I was just like a junkie at my mum's house. When my mate turned up, who gave me the computer, he said, "What have you been doing?" I said, "I've been talking to my mate in Illinois." And I told him about the forum, and he said to me, "You can have a forum." And I just thought, because I'm a narcissist, I thought, "Oh yeah, I can have a forum." He said, "What do you want to call it?" And so I said, what was it, UK Bump Keys, which is a lockpicking tool. And I put a couple of videos on it. Yeah. I put a couple of videos on it of me picking locks with this tool I invented. The following day there was 500 orders, and for a using junkie, I was selling them at a tenner a time. They would cost me 10p for a blank key. I had no PayPal, I knew nothing about that. I said, "No worries, just send me a tenner." And like, I was living at my mum's house and like £10 were coming through the door. Like 300-400 quid a day, and I was just, my mum was like, what's that? I was like, just a little bit more money, Johnny. And 13 years later, that's still the business I run. I mean, I don't own it anymore because I partnered it off with a Chinese fella because I'm fucking sick of it, to be honest. It's very boring. You know, it's lock picking. I still pick locks. I'm world renowned in 2 lock picking techniques. Really, no shit. You can't talk, but I'm going to tell you something. I signed a non-disclosure agreement, but I'm going to tell you because it's so cool. Yeah. No,